Let me read the story that happened up at our Vieira campus. I've changed all the names. Not important. Understand what I'm going to say to you. Dave, name change, from Vieira took the time to speak to a man, Julio, from Guatemala, that cuts his lawn every week. Eventually, he invited him to church. After Julio came to church with him, up in our Vieira campus, he took him out to dinner and explained a little more about Jesus to him. He was planting seed. The week he was there, Julio heard about the Harvest Crusade. He came back on his own the following week. Went to the Harvest Crusade. Just more seed being planted. 2 weeks later, Dave once again stopped by Julio's home to bring him to church. So this is the second time. And he met Julio's 32-year-old twin brother, who was very ill, severely ill. Well, Dave stopped, prayed with the sick brother and the family, and then took Julio to church. Last weekend, Dave once again went to Julio's home, so again, brought him to the service. That was the week I was up at Vieira. Julio came forward after the altar call and prayed with one of the Latino altar counselors and received Jesus Christ into his life. Now watch me, look at. Planting, driving, time, dinner, explaining, time. God gives the increase. After they're in the altar counseling room last week, upon discovering the condition, because he said, would you pray for my sick brother as well? The altar counselor got 2 other altar counselors with him, and they went back with Julio to the home where 3 of the people from the Vieira campus laid their hands and prayed for this sick brother. But before they did that, they explained Jesus to him, and the brother accepted Jesus Christ. So now we have 2 people that accepted Jesus Christ. Julio and Julio's brother. That was Sunday afternoon last week. Tuesday, Julio's brother died. 32. Where is Julio today? Why? Because all those people were growing disciples. Forget the world. Now, I want to say something to you. That is a picture who every one of us should be. Caring, planting, watering. Only God can give the increase. You can't give the increase. I can't bring people to Christ. Pastor Mark, it's because you're up at Vieira. Are you kidding me? It's the power of the Word. And then people that cared enough. Now, if you want to have a funky picture, think about the opposite of that. Well, I brought him once. I'm not going back again. I mean, it's going to take my time. I mean, nothing happened to him. Why should I bring him again? No, they weren't thinking them. They were thinking Jesus. They were thinking others. And because of that, Julio's brother is in heaven this morning. That's why we're here. It's eternity we're talking about. Be challenged. We're not here to become a disciple. We're here to win the lost for Jesus Christ. You'll never do that unless you're a growing disciple. It will cost you, but it's worth it. Get sticky for Jesus, and let's stick it to the enemy. Amen? Amen?